At the radio talking about this because this has been thoroughly debunked.
On Capitol Hill, a pair of Democrats are now asking the FBI director to open a criminal investigation into the president.
It is a crime to solicit election fraud, and that's what Donald Trump did over and over again.
President-elect Biden in Georgia bashing President Trump.
I don't know why he still wants the job. He doesn't want to do the work.
And this morning, the New York Times reports that President Trump has directly pressed Mike Pence to find an alternative to certifying Biden's win tomorrow, like preventing him from having 270 electoral votes and letting the election be thrown to the House to decide. But basically, Pence has to side with his boss or with the Constitution here. And again, he does not have the power to determine the winner. Really, his role is to publicly count the electoral votes, ultimately declaring Joe Biden president-elect. Savannah?
Well, that being the case, there's nothing that the vice president can do. What's up with the pressure tactic? What's the end game there?
Well, it's a good question. Clearly, the president is frustrated about this. He seems to believe, certainly his supporters believe, that they can change the outcome here. But the stakes going into today are so significant, even ahead of what happens tomorrow. Consider what the former President Barack Obama said. He put it bluntly on Twitter yesterday. He said, these stakes could not be higher. Control of the Senate dictates what gets done. So if the Democrats win both seats in Georgia today, that's going to help Joe Biden's ability to pursue his agenda. That could include tax increases on the wealthiest Americans, more immediate COVID relief, billions of dollars to combat climate change, as Biden wants to do, and of course the ability to appoint the judges that Biden wants to the federal bench. If Republicans hold on by the smallest of margins today, they can try to thwart Biden's policies. No matter what happens, it'll be a nearly evenly divided chamber where any defection on either side could swing key votes. Savannah?
All right, Peter Alexander at the White House. Peter, thank you.
Now to the country's new nationwide. Monday broke new records.